Right, hello once again YouTube. Welcome back to some more Factorio. Today, I'm going to be setting up, at least to start with, we're going to set up ferrying oil out from the base to, well, out from the outpost to the main base. We're going to need trains for this, so we're going to start installing our train track. I'm going to do a loop for the sort of station area. Let's chop the tree out. The train track, as you can see, it places a little different. You kind of select places to start building it from. And kind of drag it where you want it to go. And we're going to actually branch off from there. We're going to build this in such a way that you can effectively use it to turn around. Like so. The actual station we're going to put here. It's going this way. You can see the arrows going down. These white sections are where the trains will sections will fit. We're actually going to get our train installed now. We're going to have a 3 fluid car train, and we're going to load on the inside of the track. Or the loop, I suppose I should say. So, train. Start it here to show these off. So, standard Factorio train. Like I say, we might replace this with some of the fancier looking mod ones later, but for now, this will do. Fuel. Behold, a bunch of spare coal. Schedule. Let's go to there, would you? It's automatically named the first station. Yeah, when they're on automatic, if they have a schedule and certain conditions on it, they'll follow it automatically. Otherwise, with manual, you can drive them yourself. So, out of the way. We need to load oil up. So to do that, we will need pumps to load the fluid cars up and to unload them. Now, I'm pretty sure we have those already. I think we need 2 per car. So we need 6 in total. Oh, it's 3. Okay. It's been a little while since I've done this, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. If you see those yellow sections, that's which one they're going to line up with. We'll do... Oh, these are slightly different. That's interesting. I think that will still work. No, that is just slightly... Is this offset? Maybe not. Anyway, we'll plug it in a sec. I think they'll still be fine anyway. Showing they'll connect, but yes, as you see, they actually unfold and line themselves up with the thing. That means they're going to work. Got some undergrounds. We have fuel piped out of there. Across to this side. Hey, there you go. Might want to actually pump it so that we're getting a decent volume through. Actually use one of those flow indicators for the first time properly. And use this to see how much we're getting through. So if we just connect it directly, 6%, it's not a lot. And I think if we use an actual proper pump here and actually power it, it's on the pipe. We don't know. Still pretty bad. Interesting. Because we don't have a lot in there. Just because there's so much. Actually is pumping quite slow. Maybe we need another one over here. Yeah, it might because it's got to go through all those containers actually. Let's put another one over here. A bit more suction. There is a sort of pressure mechanic for the pipes, and I'll be blown if I know how it actually works. There we go, that was increasing a bit. Oh, level indicator, my bad. Low would be better, wouldn't it? Okay, so fluid level's low, that's good. That means it's shunting it through quite fast now. I actually don't know how quick we're mining it up. 10 per second. Power's actually getting low, but that might just be because we've got repairs running again. And nano explosives are done. We can now mine through cliffs. I think we might actually have to upgrade the generators. But let's run back, get on that straight away, and it's also on a railway track. Purple. I was a little bit hesitant letting stuff stay too close to the edge of the line because I'm pretty sure it can get flattened. If it's too close, it will actually, the trains will absolutely run things over, and they do a lot of damage. So you have to be a little bit careful about that. Biters won't normally go for railway lines. I don't think you can like derail and crash, but they will get run over though. If they're on the railway line when a train comes by, this is same for you as well. Yeah, stuff does get run over. That's what I mean by a little too close. It's probably fine. I'm just going to do that just in case. I don't think it's is actually a problem, but unload here. So a little bit of a depot outside the wall. I don't think the section 3 will attack much at the moment. This section probably is though, so we'll be a little bit careful with this. Okay, as far as I'm aware, they don't go for the railway lines, so they're not actually causing any harm by default. How am I laying railway line from inside this truck? Use your imagination. Mostly because I don't know. I think that actually said it would line up quite neatly with that. Yep, cool. And then hopefully we can go, yeah. There we go, we'll be able to turn around. So if we do another station. There, and do, call this one oil drop off. And then this one. Well, one. Train, you can actually set these remotely. Let's bring the train to us. At the moment. Yeah, you can see they're pretty quick. Let's get up to speed. We're using pretty crummy fuel. We can load it with better stuff to make it a little quicker on the acceleration. There it is, and it's brought us quite a bit of oil. Not an enormous amount, but it's brought us a bit, and we can install those flamethrowers fairly quickly. Might actually do that. I'll just run a quick pipeline up and across there. Let's make as many of those as we can. Got that set up straight away, actually. Have to install another gate, yes. Like to get in. Give you all the places, please. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade those generators quickly as well. Next, actually. There's space. We can probably install another stack vertically above it. Don't like doing this though, because every time we do this, I know that in the back of my head of like our passive rate of power usage is going up, and that's going to add up in the long run. Oh, was that the whole... Oh, they ate the whole... Oh, I forgot about that. That's fine. We've got a spare. Found out we had a spare, so... It's annoying, but whatever. We'll live. Right. Yeah, they are throwing themselves at us. Again, we're about to make it worse, because we're about to add... more burning. Not really much we can do about it because we need power. Can't get much done without that. Okay, and steam engine. There. So I'm standing on top of and placing in the wrong place. Bit. Come on. There we go. Oh. One of the ones with the electricals in the lighting, I should say. Okay. Power's back up. Projectile damage 3, why not? Let's keep the damage up, that'll help us hold off the biters for a bit longer. I do notice they ignored the train, which is nice. What's our next thing? Unloading, yeah, unloading, because we want to run across to run flamethrowers on the other end of the base. So, we could actually run, yeah, we could actually install one here as well. This would be a good spot for one. It's covering that whole area that was under attack constantly. Looks like it's been under attack. Move it up to there. There. So it's behind that bolt. Right. So we'll go... steel. Let's got some iron and steel while we're here. First. Still managed Yes, we've got some iron ore by accident. Ah, I don't need iron ore. It's clogging my inventory. Iron plates, yes, though. I'll look on that. It's about the same. Need, was it 9 pumps? What was the other thing I was looking to make? I was getting that stuff out for a reason. I can't think what it was. Thanks. I knew there was something. Storage here. Because it's another one that's static and doesn't do anything on its own. They don't bother with them, but I could well be wrong there. That pump is maybe a bit redundant there. Let's actually put it here so that it forces the flow through that way. It doesn't just cycle it indefinitely and not actually do anything, which would be a little bit awkward. Go, so they extend, they pull the oil out pretty quickly if I remember correctly. Yeah, look at that. Filling up. You can see how quickly you can actually fill one of these. Right, that pipe's empty. These tanks are... they will self-balance out over time. Tanks are filling. Alright, let's get some of that juicy flamethrower turret goodness. It's not the only thing we could do with oil by a long way, but is the most immediately useful one. We could also, yeah, let's also install one down, a couple down there even. To get pizza up and running now we've got one. It's kind of our first major step up from the gun turrets, aside from the better ammunition that we can't really mass produce at the moment. We can, but it's not the ideal way when we have access to these. That turret can move. It's not really... we need it there, but it's not really too important that it's exactly where it was. Right. Let me try it's here, I think, where this power line is. One of them at least. So I'm going to cut up to about there, and then maybe another one there further along. I think that will be alright. I'm sure those working when I can, because they are quite fun to watch. Have a look in a minute and see if we can see any oncoming attacks. Will they happen? Correct, start from the pipes upwards. Then about not building on the resource patches, but of course the underground pipes. Go straight under them. Don't even have to accidentally break that rule. Here we might have to do a tiny bit of spaghetti across them, because I actually don't think it's well avoid it. Do is run a this awkward middle bit where I wouldn't really want miners anyway, because they will be mining from both, and then I have to actually sort the output, and it's just a general bit of a mess. Here will be fine. Don't think any other major areas are going to check yet. Ah, here we go. Oh, they already said it. Oh, down there. Oh, down there. Oh, boy. Not the... Yeah, what's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here, eat the ammo, though. need one of those flamethrower turrets, and I don't have one. Actually, yeah, I think it's worth trying to get one set up here quickly. One of the oil line is there. Hopefully they're just eating me out of wall at the moment, but that won't last long. Oh, they're too close! No, wait, one on here. There we go. Take that. Get out. There we go. That's the flamethrower turret. And that is why I was trying to get these up. As you can see, they're actually quite mean. They do a lot of damage very quickly, as do the biters, obviously, but... Yeah, so apparently we need defenses on this section, so this is a perfect place to, I think, reinstate the turret we just uninstalled. If you live here permanently now, you have a job. You are hired after that performance. And we'll get some actual gun turrets up as well. So rebuild the ammo line, because they've eaten half of it. I've actually got stuff to do that almost, but... some of it anyway, might actually have to go and better do it quickly, because they might come back. Actually could get... Oh, do we have enough for the wall? Oh, we're just enough. I need some underground stuff. Oh, yeah, I won't say there wasn't a small bit of panic there. We just about got away with that. Don't see anything else burning yet. Are there any attacks on the way? I'd like to show the flamethrowers off hitting a full wave properly as they're meant to, but keep an eye open. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that should be gate now that we have the option to do that. We'll set some up there. We'll set one up there as well. You actually kind of don't need that many flamethrowers, at least early on, but not compared to any of the other defences, but... Clearly they are already proving their worth, and they've been here like 5 seconds if even that. Right. Yeah. Just want that repair turret reasonably close, but I'd help from one angle, but it is the one they're coming from, so... Now, of course, you might be thinking, Doug, we're going to run out of ammo. Yeah, so yes, we need to get the, there we go. Yeah, and those will do damage, the things that go through them. That tree actually might catch fire as well. No, not this time. The trees actually can burn. Use flamer weaponry to... Flamer? I suppose flamer's technically accurate. I call them flamers because I'm getting so used to it from Warhammer, but... yeah, like fire weaponry will set fire to trees and things. If you use it near them. You don't actually have to burn it near them for quite a while. They won't just like instantly ignite, but yeah, you absolutely can set fire to forested areas, so I need to be a little bit careful of. We've got loads of ammo. Oh, they must have picked up all the loose stuff. Oh, shoot. Okay, we don't want to be burning the oil tanks. I'm just going to say that right now. We need to put walls around it so that nothing's getting to that area. Because the flames will only fire where they are. They won't fire it. They don't sort of miss. But we do need to make sure we're not setting fire to the oil refinery that's providing the fuel. Not the oil refinery, the oil depot. We will set up a refinery. That'll be in the new section, but for now... Okay, there's a lot of damage of not being on it for very long. It should be fine. It's close to the railway land, I think, since they're not making turns. It shouldn't cause any problems. It's at least partially sectioned off the depot. That won't be perfect. Oh, mind you, what you can do... press train tracks. I'll show you this because it's another useful little tip. And this is in the base game. This isn't a modded thing. This is just a thing you can do. Ah, okay, not on the corners. But I was going to say, you can actually run train track through, you can run gates across train track. And it'll actually drop for the train. But you can't do it on the corners, as I just today learned. Just now, in fact. I'm not too surprised by that, I just had never tried it. So, what do we feel? Like I said, I don't use that much. We've still got quite a lot. Honestly, this would probably do us for another, like, few hours, probably. But, until cargo is empty, wait at this station. Then, go to the oil well. Oil cargo is full. Simple as. It will wait until every car is full. It will run over some biters, because, like, as I said, they do run over biters. I hope they won't eat the power pylons. So we'll run out to the depot. And they will start to fill. How are we looking on the... Yeah, we should have enough for full load, actually, I think. See, they're starting to fill up. Which is filling fastest? One at the front. I think once one of them fills, the other ones will fill up faster, so I don't mind if it's not quite even, because it will be ultimately. Yeah, they've started to speed up now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, now we're not actually mining an enormous amount of oil. Oil wells, I believe, are infinite anyway by default, but they slow down over time. I don't know what they still do with the infinite resource mod we've got. But yeah, we will want to improve the productivity of those pump jacks at some point later on. And we can do that, but we need a bit of new tech that we don't have access to yet, because I think we actually need oil for it. So we'll start setting up oil refining as well today, because I think that is actually one of the next things we need. 23, 24... 25. Now she's fully loaded. That's on out. Corners don't actually slow them down, it's just accelerating and decelerating at the end. You don't have to worry about like derailing or anything. Oh boy, that throws out in the wall. Yep. Train will now do it automatically. Now, one thing we do have to keep an eye out for, the train also has fuel. And it will run out eventually. In fact, it is getting a little low enough that I'm going to put it on manual. It actually won't unload while it's on manual. You do have to be on automatic for that, and they're really intended to be used on automatic. So what we will do is we're going to set up automatic refueling for the train too. It'll refuel at this station. It doesn't really use any... I don't think it uses any when it's stationary, or it uses a very, very small amount. Point of it not being an issue. I honestly can't remember which. What I'm going to do is simply run a conveyor belt up to it full of coal. There you go. But it's sat at the station, unloading. It will simply stop and wait. When it's sat, sorry, it will stop. It will refuel. Ah, go away. Tastes terrible. Right, yeah, hopefully they won't go for the train when it's sat there. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. We can build a new one, they're not too expensive, but I'd rather they didn't eat the train. For obvious reasons, I like to hope. Yeah, there's that new flamethrower didn't work already. Look at that. Burned away before I even really had time to look. There off he goes. He's now automatic. Godspeed, little train. Right. Let's get that oil refinery started. So, pump oil up. You do the... I don't really know how often you need the pumps. I'm pretty sure someone has like mapped all that into a big old graph if you need to know specific flow rates and everything. But we'll just do one every now and then along the way. It should be enough to keep it moving at a decent rate. I think Cat there might want to go out. I might have to let her out in a sec. Oh dear, Cat, you couldn't have waited approximately 6 more minutes. I better go let her out. I will pause for 1 moment. I won't worry about pausing the recording, I'll just be 1 sec. Yes, there she is. Okay, Cat. I was exactly right. That is exactly what she wanted. She wanted Lenny out. That's my brother's cat, Luna. She's very sweet. little bit old at this point, but she's a very nice cat. A bit mad, but I do love her. Got 2 cats. I'm sure you guys have probably, if you've watched the channel for any length of time, you've probably heard them making some noise at least at one point. We want to go across there and then up. This section's getting a bit tangled, but it's a slight downside. We do live in a nice secure box, but the amount of space in said box is finite. There's anything across. Another pump in here. Not a lot. Not yet. We'll be needing a lot of pipes in a minute, but for now... Okay, and then we'll set our refinery up here. And we're looking... I don't know. I think we're okay. I should probably put a radar in that outpost when I get a minute. Yeah, we should probably establish what our next main goal is, I guess. Oh, we could actually do that for that flame tank as well. We've got that research now, right? Maybe not. Yes, we do. I think we need specific flame canisters for it. Flame jet and flamethrower. Oh, right. Yes, because they're different, aren't they? It's flame jet. Won't worry about that yet. We don't need it just yet because we've kind of set for defense at the moment with these flamethrower turrets. So what is our next main goal? We can have the fancier looking trains. That's not a super big priority, but we can do that. We don't have blue science yet. That'll be something to get at some point soon. Flying defender drones. Increase flamethrower damage. We're kind of okay on that for now. We already do quite a lot. Solar energy takes a little bit to make them, but you don't need any real input there. Apart from the sun. Kind of need batteries going for that. Plastic wouldn't be a bad one to add. Yeah, I think it's advanced electronics is actually the next major one we want. That unlocks a lot of stuff for us. I'm going to also add the fast mini loader because we can potentially make use of that now, and sulfur processing. Also, it unlocks a couple of things we'll want. Explosives, batteries, and blue science. I don't know why that's open. Right. Go away. Don't need that. Oh, fertilizer, right? That was one of the other things we were going to try and make now. Yeah, because we needed sulfur for the fertilizer. I think there's a cheaper way to do it now, but yeah, because we want to do that recipe. Purified air. Provide enough water and good old common fertilizer or biogun will clean the air for a while. And that's what we want to do. We want to have proper air purification working so we can start offsetting the pollution because we don't have trees. We're in a crummy desert, which is kind of hard mode as it turns out, so... That's, if we can get a few of those up and running, maybe aim for 20 for now at least. But if we can get a few of those running, that will buy us some breathing room. So what do we need? Saplings is the main thing. Ah, yes, that's what I didn't buy that, so that was it. We've got water there. Yeah, we've got water here already, so we'll leech off a bit of that. Can we just do that to leech off a bit? Yes. It's kind of in the wrong place. In that case, we'll actually go for run under all of those? Nope. Well, that'll do it. A few saplings and then set all of these up. Oh, we can get more by adding the fertilizer, huh? Yeah, we're getting an extra... Okay, we'll get the fertilizer set up first then. So, we need ash, sulfur, and nitrogen. Nitrogen's pretty easy. We need chemical plants. Set 3 of these up. Start setting this up over here. So for nitrogen, all you need is chemical plants. You need 2 sets. If I'm remembering this recipe right. Oh, they're eating the wall. Oh dear. They've actually blown out all the turrets there. That's bad. We'll also have to run some flamethrowers up to here, it would seem, as well. put a flamethrower turret in there. Yeah, we've literally got oil. As of just now, so. Kind of get a little lucky in where some of this stuff is happening. There's also that in now. Then we can run the refinery off of that. Yeah, I forgot this section was coming under some attack. That should even the odds quite a bit, though. That should be now at least not punching through our lines. You usually get like a second wave of spitters. I reckon that's them there, and like a front line of the attack ones. But your guns sometimes get, even though the spitters are weaker, your guns sometimes get fixated on the attack ones, and then you don't actually injure the wave fast enough. Yeah, sorry, to get back to what I was going on before. So to make the nitrogen, we need liquid air. Just compress out of the air. You don't even need to put anything in for those. And then put the nitrogen out of that. And I think it's pretty much 1 second to make 10. 10 seconds to make 20 out of 20. So I guess these are 1 to 5 technically, right? I think that's right. We'll assume these are 1 to 5 and we'll set them up for that. What do I need? 2? 1 more? I didn't even need 1 more, that was actually right. That's fine. Theoretically, that should be right. We'll just bottle the nitrogen for now, which I mean, in some tanks. Just going to take some spade. Make sure I'm actually shifting those pipes and they're not getting clogged. There's so much air, it's just air, but like. Still kind of slow though. How much do we actually need for this fertilizer? I think 10. We're making what, 20 every, no, 100 every 10 seconds? So I've got enough for one person. Got enough for 10 every second. It's 5 seconds to make the fertilizer. So we can run what, 2 of these? No. We run 20 of these, I think. Okay, so we're not in a hurry on that. We do need 2 other ingredients, though. We need sulfur, which is where we're going to need to set up actual oil refining now. Or rather, we will be in the next one, because we're actually out of time for today. At least for this episode, anyway. I think I'll have time to record 1 more Factorio episode today, but that'll be it. And that'll be on to the streams later on. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.